Welcome to Saral Bharat News. Today we are going to take a glance at India's foreign policy and how is India faring in a multipolar world. Kautilya's Arthashastra upholds Yogakshema or public security and well-being to prime importance. It demands domestic capacity building alongside healthy foreign partnerships. The Indian foreign policy has seen many phases since the day of independence. We started with an optimistic non-alignment policy, which proved costly with the humiliating defeat in the Sino-Indian War of 1962. Gradually, India began asserting its dominance as a regional power and aimed to achieve strategic autonomy. Now the strong nation dives into global geopolitics with energetic diplomacy. The Indian External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar stated that non-alignment was a concept of relevance in a specific era and a particular context. This foreign policy shift exists in our involvement in the G20 and multilateral dialogues like the Quad. We are shifting from an era of non-alignment to that of multi-alignment. The Quad is an informal strategic dialogue between India, Australia, Japan, and the United States. They share the intent to ensure a free, open, and prosperous Indo-Pacific region. For some observers, it is an autonomous Indian choice. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi once called India the net security provider in the Indo-Pacific. To others, it is a strategic development motivated by the growing military and political aggression of China. In both cases, this strategic dialogue encourages Indian influence in the maritime areas to nurture peace and prosperity in the region. India is also a part of another quadrilateral economic forum referred to as Quad II or the Western Quad, consisting of Israel, the UAE, and the US. It demonstrates the Indian emerging strategic role in the West Asian region. From a foreign policy perspective, it allows India to reap the benefits of the Abraham Accords, which help India deepen engagement with Israel without hampering relations with the UAE. Our current policies seem to follow ideas from the Kautilyan principle of partnering with two equal powers rather than a stronger one, or with two weaker rather than an equal. Instead of a few strong partner countries, India extends the hand of partnership to multiple nations, as seen in its multitude of initiatives, ranging from G20 to various Indo-Pacific cooperation dialogues. However, these cannot be considered permanent shifts. The impact of multilateral dialogues like Quad stems from an intersection of the self-interest of participants with no formal alliance on cards. As Dr. Jaishankar aptly puts it in his book, The India Way, Indian grand strategy in an uncertain world requires advancing Indian interests by identifying and exploiting opportunities created by global paradoxes to extract as many gains from as many ties possible. But one thing is for sure, these changes have brought in a structural change in Indian diplomacy. India shall boldly establish partnerships while maintaining its strategic autonomy. India shall achieve the goal of Yogakshema. Well, with this, we bid adieu, but stay tuned to Saral Bharat News for more such international current affairs discussions. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and we'll meet again next time.